Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. The goal for this video is to give you a short overview of SharePoint and OneDrive and to show what are similarities and differences of this and when to use what, basically. Right? In general, if we go to Office 365 portal, right, we see a lot of apps here, right? Some of them are related to for example, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote. These are standard Office applications that you would normally use in the office. SharePoint, OneDrive is mainly for collaboration. Yammer is more like for social collaboration within your company. If you have multiple audiences, it's like an enterprise social network. Power Automate is mainly for logic applications or business processes. Power Apps, this is the like applications that you can create, low-code solutions that you can add. Planner is for planning. Forms is to get the input. Of course, this one is for administration, and Teams for like a messaging and collaboration. And Viva Insights is mainly for productivity, to check how productive you are and how you use your time. So things like that. Right, these are some of the apps, and depending on your subscription, you will have some additional apps or fewer than this. So, but the main goal for today, I want to talk mainly about OneDrive and SharePoint. Actually, if we talk about technology, OneDrive and SharePoint is exactly the same thing. So you see, if I look here at, I have the URL sharepoint.com. And in SharePoint, this is a collaboration tool where I can share documents, do some kind of documental exchange, like for content management within intranet or within your company. There are two sites I can create, right? There is a team site for smaller teams and communication site. This is for larger audience when I want to share or broadcast some kind of information to a larger audience within the company. For example, my intranet site can be a communications site where I can put the news, some kind of widgets with, some kind of reports or things like that. I can put in this main intranet communication site. And this one, team site, is for smaller teams that they can use and or to work on a specific project or thing like that. So when we look at SharePoint, this is what we have: two types of sites. You can manage permissions granularly within SharePoint. And if we look at OneDrive, right, the URL here, it says My SharePoint. So it's basically a personal SharePoint site. That's all it is. And within OneDrive, you can have like multiple folders. You can have different documents. For example, I can have Visio because I have E5 Enterprise 5 subscription, which gives additional services like Visio. And then you can upload files and folders, synchronize with your local PC. If you work sometimes offline, you can use this function, and then when you get back online, the OneDrive client will synchronize your files automatically with a cloud storage. So then I can also automate, so I can add some flows here to, to do some approvals or, whatever, depending on the business logic. So all this functionality is available both in OneDrive and SharePoint. The main question that comes up is when to use what, right? So it's kind of simple to answer because this one is more personal and this one is more like a team or larger audience. So from the business perspective, when we start using OneDrive, right, I can, let's say I have a document, right? I start working on it, then I want to share it with a peer, with one of my colleagues who want to review this document and tell me if this makes sense at all or not. So then I can do like this. I can share document, right? Or I can go here to manage access. So let me just share a document. Then I can do different types of sharing. So with, let's say I want to share with anyone with a link. It would be like anonymous sharing if you have it enabled on your site, or someone within my organization within the who has the link, right? Or very specific people. And I can also edit. I can set expiration date and password, things like that. So this one gives me some options to do the sharing. Then I can probably share it with one person, right? And then this person tells, okay, this document looks good, or leaves some comments or things like that. And after that, we can probably bring it to the team as a proposal. So in this way, we can upload this document to this SharePoint site, right? If I have a team site for that. So that's very, very simple, basic explanation. Pretty much from technological side, just to summarize, it's the same. The only difference is OneDrive is a personal SharePoint site, and this one is more like a company, public or private team site. For these sites, you see there are different templates you can use. And for OneDrive for Business, it's always the same. There is not a single template here. So thanks for watching. I hope it's been helpful. Enjoy your day and stay healthy. Bye-bye.